Hello, YouTubers, and today we have a very exciting show for you. Today we will be interviewing a girl who has never been to the doctor but has been diagnosed with 87 chronic illnesses, two of which she was recently diagnosed. My name is Pink Savage, and I've been diagnosed with 87 chronic illnesses. Her family and friends told our team that they are very concerned because one minute she would be okay and the next she is acting up because of one of her chronic illnesses. Miss Savage, you said that you have never ever been to the doctor. Am I correct? I don't believe in going to the doctor. This one time my aunt had a rash on her hand and she went to the doctor and they wanted her to pay $8,000 just to see the doctor, and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't pay $8,000 just to see somebody who's gonna tell me the same thing that I could research myself. Then how is it that you are diagnosed with 87, not one, not two, but 87 different chronic illnesses? How do you know this is accurate? What? Mr. Cameraman, did you get that? Miss Savage, you do know that Google is not qualified to diagnose you. I felt like I am impulsive, and this one time somebody told me that I was narcissistic, and I looked it up on Google and it was true. And I didn't even pay any money. It's like we had a connection. It's like Google know exactly what is going on in my body. Like I can find people who are experiencing the same thing, and it's right there. The answer is right there, and it's free. It's free. Yesterday, I was diagnosed with 2 other chronic illnesses. I mean, I'm not proud to say it, but this is just one of the illnesses that I have been diagnosed with. I've been doing my research, and of course Google gave me all the information. I have others, but I might not have enough time to show you. In class they told me, whenever you want to do a research, whenever you want facts, you go on Google, and it's free of cost. This one time I had a headache and I typed in Google, and instantly, with no cost or expense, I was diagnosed. It is really painful to know that I have this much illnesses, but it's better to know than not know, right? I already went on Amazon and I added 2 pink coffins to my cart. Well, this one time I was drinking milk and I shouldn't be drinking milk because I was diagnosed with eczema. And there's this voice in my head saying that I shouldn't be doing it.
I don't think you should be drinking that. Stop it.
Hello? Hello? There's a voice in my head. Like there's always been a voice in my head, and I wanted to know what was causing this. And so I checked Google, and Google said I had a conference in my head. Like, why is there a conference in my head? Conference in my head. I think that's the reason why I'm having all this headache, because people are walking and talking in my head. There's a conference in my head. Well, there you have it. A touching but true story of a young lady who has never been to the doctor but diagnosed with 87 chronic illnesses. This is the reason why we need to be careful of what we view on the internet. This young lady is a living example of why we should watch our children and whatever they're doing on the internet. Because I don't believe that this young lady has 87 chronic illnesses. However, we do believe that she has several mental illnesses. So, if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Like it for all those persons out there who are taking advice from the internet, and subscribe to this channel to see more. Thank you, and we'll see you next week with Pink Savage.